Hello everybody, this video is a bit special because not only is it nearly an hour long and a compilation of mine and Nugget Noggin's adventures this summer, treasure hunting, it also has an embedded competition. Now that competition coming up next is 10 hidden finds which you have to identify. Now they're numbered, so you have to identify them in order, and you'll have to search around the video to find them and then identify them and then email them to me using the email address which is on the About tab on my channel, and the first 5 to get it right will get a prize. The next 5 winners will be picked at random later on after people have had time to have a go. Then, if I go over 30,000 subscribers because of this video, I will give an extra prize of a silver coin, and if by miracle I go over 100,000 subscribers, wouldn't that be amazing, I'm going to give away a $20 American Gold Eagle. Could happen, could happen. Anyway, here it comes. Find those 10 items and drop me an email. See you soon, bye now. So here I am with a shiny shovel, and this field right over there is where I found the Roman silver denarius. So the wonderful news is, apart from my batteries are running low, they better not be, no they're not too bad, is I'm with my old friend Nugget Noggin.
Hey y'all, I'm back.
And we're trying to find a gold coin because Nugget has never yet found a gold coin. I mean, of thousands of hours of treasure hunting and not a gold coin, and you never know until you know whether we're going to get one.
That's right. It's going to be a good day. We're going to find some treasure.
Too right, because right over there I found a silver denarius, and me hobbling around at 0.5 miles an hour, I can cover like 0.5% of a field in like a half a day, and this guy is a bulldozer, and you know he's going to be able to do in an hour what would take me a day. So there must be some good stuff here, and I'm going to show him where to start, and it's over there. See where that dip is? Between here and there there's been quite a few bits of Roman, and we'll see if the Garrett can outdo the Deus too. Surface find. Well, Nugget's got something, and guess what? It's by the car. Now, I can't see anything in this viewfinder, but I think it's down there. A modern knife. Ha! Button. Found a button. Yes, I have. I found a button. 48. I thought, got a coin. It could be a shotgun cartridge in, but I think it's a button. First signal of the day, and we're on our way. I'm using the DJI Pocket, and it has got a special little microphone with a special little dead cat on it, but you know it's too small and I'd lose it, so I'm using the one built in. So if you're getting wind noise here, sorry about that. It's got blowy all of a sudden, but there's no alternative. I'm kind of putting my thumb over the microphone, but that probably won't do any good at all, but you'll find out. I don't know until I know. So far all I'm finding is buckshot like this. Now it's reassuring that you're not missing much, but I want some coins, please. Well, poor old Nugget, I don't think it's finding anything down my hotspot where I found all that Roman stuff. I mean, all that Roman stuff, 4 Roman coins, 5 Roman coins. I must have cleared it out with the Deus. I mean, I find that hard to believe, but it seems over time, if I get a spot and I do it once, I come back and never find anything, not until they plough it again, which means that I've cleared it out, which is, you know, I can't believe I'm that effective, but there you are. Anyway, finally got a find. I've walked right across the field, have a look, and Nugget's right over the far side there, swinging away. Mind you, maybe he's found Roman, I just don't know. Anyway, I've got a really good find. It could be really, really good. Probably will never know, but take a look. I mean, this is my at last face. So that, well, it could be a bishop, a chess piece, or it could just be a weight. And I think it's a weight. And the thing about these weights is that the Romans really like these sort of weights, steel yard weights, and there'll be like a lump of iron in there or something to attach it to something. It could be a plumb bob, it could be all sorts of different lead weighty things, but it also could be Roman. And as I found Roman on the far side of that field, maybe they're over here, maybe this is the first find of a number. I cursed it now. But anyway, nice find. In the pocket that goes, even though it's a heavy old lumpo. First find of the day, first proper one. It's a penknife. Not any old penknife. It's the one that has a figure on it and must have been the fashionable penknife for farmers 60 years ago. And they still make it. I've got one in my drawer. Have a closer look. So it's a shiny brass outer these penknives have. And there's a figure there. And I don't know what it is. It's normally a tennis player or a football player or, I don't know. It looks like somebody standing. Feet, body, head. I don't know. But I'll show you what a nice fresh one looks like. And we'll clean this one up and find out what that figure actually is. I really like these. Well, Nugget's got his first coin, and I've got my first military button. I want to tell you a story. So you see that shank is a star, and that star means it's military, because the military's had a way of tying their buttons where it went across and back and forwards, so you didn't lose your buttons. So it's a military grade button, because obviously if you go to war you don't want to be losing your buttons because they're sewn on with a little bit of cotton, so you want to really sew them on. So they had these cross shanks, and when you see one of them immediately you think, oh, military button. And I think that's going to be a military button, although we might not be able to see what the design is. It's looking like there's a bird there, the military chicken of France, or maybe not. But anyway, that I believe is a military button. Right shape, wrong number. Lead, not bronze. Looks Roman, but it's in fact a bag seal. And there it is. But you see that and you think, oh, nope, it's a bag seal. That's the good stuff. I told Nugget to go down there and get the good stuff. Meanwhile, I've got a great find down here. Have a look. It's on the surface. It's a surface find. Don't know what it is just yet. Look. Let's get it. Oh, there we are. Well, that should be a Liard. It's big enough. It doesn't really look like one. It's thin enough. It's thin enough to be something else. It's actually thin enough to be a token. Don't know what that is. That's exciting in a way. Yep, don't know what it is. Guessing it's a double turnward or a Liard, but it might not be at all. Oh, sun is bright. Wind is cold. Oh, got almost a nifty signal, but it was deep, you see. So I dug it. I've been out for 3 hours now with Nugget, so I'm exhausted. But it was worth the dig. It's in here. Have a look. And there it is. It's a copper coin. I think it's a copper coin. It's highly likely to be. And it's big and it's thin. But the coin I found a little earlier is a Liard, and it's very thin for a Liard. So probably this sword is just eating the copper away. It's a big coin, probably a Liard. It looks a bit big for a Liard, but that's nice. Nice coin. Well, that's the Liard, and as you can see, that ain't no Liard. So maybe that could be actually billion silver, because that's a Liard, that's a 3. And then after that, you're getting into sort of souls, and that doesn't seem like a soul to me. But it could be. We'll find out later. Well, it bent and it cracked. So who knows what it is? Well, we'll find out later. Could just be a bottle top of some sort. But it looks like a coin. Certainly looks like one. Bit of mystery bronze. Could be a something. Gonna go in the pocket with this one. Have a look. So that is bronze. Don't know what it is. In the pocket, give it a clean, and if you see it after this, it's something. If not, it wasn't. You never guess where I am. I'm by the car. And I just found a tiny little mite, which will be a denier. Have a look. Now I'm just waiting for Nugget to get back, and we're going to go to lunch. Well, guess what? For Nugget, it's also by the car. And my hole was right there, which is a coin. And then he's got another coin that looks like a Liard from here, with my special X-ray eyes, or double turn wire.
Probably a double turn wall. It's pretty toasty. Man, it gave a good signal.
Yeah, that's a... Ooh, got some detail on that one. That's a nice one. Yeah, that's looking
good.
Looking like a double turn wire. And it's by the car for Nugget Noggin.
We should just stayed around the car the whole time.
I told you so.
You never know.
Down this line, down to that pond, and around here. It's always by the car.
Always.
This has been the entrance for 1,000 years, and people sit by the entrance.
That's right. That means there's more.
There's definitely more. So here we go. We're going fishing. He's got my seat. He's got his hat. And we're going that way.
Let's do it.
That away.
Let's find water.
Mind that, yeah, don't trip up over that. Well, yeah, you see. I knew that was going to happen.
Get stuck in there.
It's a booby trap, and I'm the booby. I should treasure hunt here because there's a car here. And there he goes, the king of scuba himself. So we're going to the Chillbill Pond. And that's not it on the left, and that's not it on the right. Cherries next year. Figs next year. Apples next year. I'm hurrying. I'm in top gear. So there you are. Hey, Nugget, come back. It's a nice silhouette. Nugget Noggin is in carp fishing heaven now. Because up here is Chillbill's Pond. And it's got carp in it.
All right.
Let's go get some fish.
Let's do it. Oh, there's an abandoned house over here.
You could go climbing under it. Find coins for me. It's that old schoolhouse video, part 2.
Yeah, this is the new one.
I walked through the French countryside. You won't believe what I found. What's that?
A creek. What do y'all call them?
What was it? What did you say? Even.
It's a creek.
A creek. Creek. Yes.
Call it
It's a creek.
a stream.
It's a stream. River. A creek is what you get when you sit on an old chair. Or when I do, anyway.
Look, there's mushrooms.
Oh yeah, we missed those ones.
I don't know if they're older because they're dark or what.
Well, hold on a minute. I can tell you whether you can eat them or not.
Is it poisonous?
No, I doubt it. I think it's probably edible. Yep, that's edible.
Yeah.
Probably not the greatest tasting one. But yeah, it's just a sponge.
Oh yeah.
That makes it a boletus. Well, it's an old one anyway.
It's like
You can't keep Zoya away from building stuff.
Look, you got a little burner out here.
We're going to sit here and drink beer.
Barbecue.
Hey!
I told you I wouldn't mess up on camera.
Nugget caught a tree twice. Third time lucky. Hey! Nugget caught a tree.
Ah, a little bit bigger. That's a carp. It's a baby one. Yeah, it's a baby one.
It's a baby carp.
Baby carp.
We're releasing it? Yeah. Yes.
And the fire is going. Got a good signal right here.
So get bulldozing.
Oh, it is hard, isn't it?
Yeah, that's why I'm letting you dig it. There's a chance that Nugget might have got something good here. He's so excited. This is his excited face.
Got something good.
Show me your magic.
You ready?
Yeah. So I'm off treasure hunting in a field. They've only been on 1 hour. It's by an old cottage. It's by a Roman road. Probably got nothing in it. But I'm going with the world famous Nugget Noggin.
They don't recognize me in this hat.
Robin Hood, obviously.
It's going to be a good day. We're going to find some treasure.
Came back here with Nugget because the field we was going to go to had the ploughman ploughing on it, and the lady who got me permission, she wasn't there to talk to him, and I can't speak a lingo. But anyway, back on another field. This is the one where we're treasure hunting it for artifacts to make a exhibition next year for the local town, their day of patrimony. And we're going to be doing this together because the ground is not as soft as I was hoping. It's still rather concrete-like. And of course, Nugget Noggin is a bulldozer. So we're going to be doing these things together. And there he is, Nugget.
Got a good signal right here.
So get bulldozing.
Oh, it is hard, isn't it?
Yeah, that's why I'm letting you dig it. That's why we're doing it together.
Look at that, there's a rock right there.
There's a few rocks in here too.
Alright, let's hope it's not deep.
Well, it gets easier. I reckon it's going to be deep. I reckon it's going to be a nice coin.
Let's hope.
Well, you see, what you've just done in a minute will take me 10.
Alright, we're getting somewhere now.
I reckon it's in that wall there, you know.
Yeah, it's still down there.
Do you want to pinpoint? Here you go. Oh.
Oh, thank you. Ooh.
Oh, right, in the middle. You're right on. Yeah, that's what I think it is.
Yeah, it's kind of almost the middle, but a little bit to the side. That's hard. Come on, be a coin. I don't see anything. Uh-oh, I hear something.
It was a beautiful coin. Hey, bit of lead.
Piece of lead.
Yeah, you chopped the end off it. Well done.
Did I? Oh yeah, it's shiny for you. It's hard not to in this dirt.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, now we know it's lead.
That's it.
Next one will be lettuce. Well,
That's right. Maybe a coin.
so this we've just found together. Now, of course, it could be a corkscrew end, but it had an arm thing through here. It's a bit small for a corkscrew. Looks to me more like a purse bar. You'd have a purse hanging under it. Now, what the arm bit would be, I don't know. I don't know. If you know, post below. If you have an idea, buzz down here. If you think you have the answer, I can't find a rhyme for that. Never mind, I will. So, first nice find of the day. And we're doing this together because Nugget's a bulldozer and I'm not. So he's doing the dig. And he's got a nice signal down there, but, you know, could be the rest of the purse. Who knows? So anyway, we got about action. For me, very slow action. Down here, we got a coin. It's under the clod because Nugget went to pick it up and knocked one over the top of it. So we got more suspense because I don't know what it is yet. I don't know what it is, what I'm trying to guess. Anyway, let's go get it.
All right, so it's under.
This bit of under that clod. And I just found a fantastic bottom of a Coke can about 10 foot away. Go on, Nugget, do the reveal. That's going to be quite a nice coin. It's going to be in condition.
Yeah, it's something.
This is something. It's around something. It's called a coin over here. A PS. It's a PS over here, actually, not a coin. And it's a... I don't know. Oh, it's a... Yeah, it's an itza.
It's a what?
It's an itza. It's I'm guessing that's going to be 1700 something. Maybe a liard, but it's, you know, it's quite thick. I mean, I got a liard yesterday. It was like a thin as a piece of rice paper. But that's what this could be, but we'll get back to you in a minute. wants a little lead seal, very small. And quite a nice one too. In the pocket it goes. Nugget's going to take your shirt off, ladies. Get ready.
Hot out here.
So this is a 91 and we're right by the car, as always. But it's probably going to be rubbish because that's what we've been digging all day. Apart from a couple of coins.
It's got a slight chop to it, so there's always a chance of iron or something.
It's back there, isn't it? It's in that wall, I reckon. No, not that one. That one.
Wrong wall.
Wrong wall. That wall.
This wall.
No, not that one.
Okay.
There's only 4 of them, but you've got 2.
This one.
Yeah, the one right by. No, that's not even a wall. That's the side. That's the kind of hexagon thing. But
this wall.
no, definitely not that wall. The only other one you haven't dug yet. Okay.
The rock there. All right.
No, it's still not out because it's still in that wall. Oh, it is out. Oh, he knows better than I do.
Choppy.
Choppy. Tinfoil.
Ah. Rubbish.
No, not in this field, surely.
That's rare.
What is it though? It's a something,
like
isn't
a tube or something. Yeah, look. See, it's a tube.
it?
Rolled up tube.
It's a gigantic moo tube. You know who you are.
From a cow.
So anyway, here we go. And here's the coin. And we're going to rub the coin. Don't rub the coin. And as you can see, not much is revealed.
And we know it's a coin.
Yeah, we know it. We know it's a double turn while though. Oh no, it's not. It's a button.
That's a button.
It's a button. Look, see?
Oh, nice. Yeah, you see the shank on the back.
Yeah,
right
you
there.
see that says coin, doesn't it? And that says Boutoni.
Lovely.
In the pocket it goes.
We'll take it.
You see, Nugget's gone English. He says lovely now when we find something. He says lovely. He's a gentleman, you know, gentleman. So Nugget got a Roman coin. He's got another signal in the hole. It might be another one. Probably not. Probably a bottle top. But let's go and have a look.
It's small. Tiny piece of lead. Look at that. The same hole. Little buckshot or something.
Now, there you go. It's a lead toggle. Or it could be 2 bullets fused together. Or it could be a lead toggle. It's like 2 lumps and you push it through like a button. And, it fixes both sides, but probably not that. But you see what I mean? It's got 2 lumps. You push it through like a buttonhole and it pinches it together. I can't keep people in the road of treasure.
Oh my goodness, that's a good signal.
Yeah, that's right. Because this is the zone. So go on, dig my coin for me. Save my back. That's probably Napoleon Trois, but it's a nice signal. Oh, I've seen it.
You've seen it?
Yeah, it popped out. It's there. There.
Oh man, that's blowing my ears out. Let's see what you got.
It's a copper.
Oh, I think it's silver. That's not just any copper. That's probably something good. That's probably
It's a shotgun end. No.
Very good.
Well, I think that's a double turn wire. I'm sure it is because there's the 3 fleur-de-lis, but that's going to be an early one. So that's going to be like 1520, I think. It's going to be Louis the Third.
Nice.
Don't rub the old one. But that is old. Old. You see, it's not round. And it's a really good condition because you can see the fleur-de-lis really clearly on that. It's 15 something. That is 15 something. Boom! I said to him, why are you wandering off? This is El Dorado here. You go down there, there's nothing. So he's wandering off. And he says, oh, I'll come back then. So he comes back. Now he's got a coin. Oh, yeah.
Right there.
If you dig it from the other side, I can get a good lighting.
All right, you'll have to hand me my shovel.
That'll cost you.
Yeah, just throw it over.
Ugh.
It's
Blimey.
heavy, isn't it?
It's heavy. What is it?
Right.
I'd only be able to detect for 15 minutes for that thing. God, look at that. He's a bulldozer. And he's got his JCB shovel. John Deere needs to sponsor you.
That would be nice. It's right there.
Bated breath.
Well, it was right there. Oh. There's no way it's that small. It's in the ground right there. That's something else.
Come and have a look. It's all right. Take.
Oh, that's it. I think there must be several signals in because I was getting a. Yeah, there's something. Will you take a look at yours?
Yeah, I'll have a sniff with mine.
Maybe I dug in the wrong spot because I didn't. I took my cool off.
No, that's it.
All right.
It's right there.
Yeah, I just. Oh, there it is! It is
Oh.
a coin. It probably did come out the hole. Wow. Probably a double turn wall. It's the right size for one.
It's an old one.
Old.
It's an old one, and it's a good nicking. Maybe not
Ah.
good nick actually. It looked at a distance, but actually it's quite burnt up. No, that's going to be a dernier.
A who?
A dernier, that means one in
Okay.
French. Dernier, double, that means two in French. Tournois, that means from tour.
Yep.
And then a liard, which is not three in French, but is actually a three. And then there's a 16e, which is six in French. And then there's a sol, which is 12.
It's a good.
And there's a double sol, which is 24. And then you get in a silver.
Nice. That is a great find.
1600s, 1500s.
I'll take it.
Now here, there's going to be brooches and all sorts of crazy stuff. You've just got to stay within range.
Work it slow.
Work
I
it
can't
slow.
Go over there real quick.
You go over there, have a look and find nothing, come back here and find stuff.
All right.
That's my advice. Hey, another little coin, another little bleeper. It's very small, very, very small. Ooh, focusing failed. Let's try again then. Anyway, very small little coin. And that's a denier. Tiny, tiny coin. That's a one from 1600s, maybe 1500s. Well, I just found a lovely find, and nobody's going to understand why it's lovely apart from a few of my wonderful viewers. Down here, a little bit of pottery, but you'll see what I mean when you see what I mean. So there it is. Oh, it's on top of a find as well. Maybe, maybe not. Anyway, don't care. That is something special. I think it's something special. I think that's a very, very old piece of carving on a clay pot. And when you think most of what you find here is medieval, well, it looks like an octopus. You know, this will be a piece of medieval pot with a drawing on it. Yes, in the pocket that goes. The unstoppable Nugget is out there digging by the car. It's always by the car.
Yep.
And he's had a real fantastic run.
It's been a great day.
And I've had a great day and I'm exhausted and my toes are sore and I've got a pocket full of coins. So what could be better? And the sun's gone down. We've been out here that long and I must have burnt 1,000,000 calories. Oh yes. So back for some food and a nice bottle of ancient wine. It's colder today. Anyway, first find of the day. Looks like junk, doesn't it? Also looks a bit silver. Could be aluminium. It looks like it's got a V carved into it, Roman V, which could be just a, you know, an illusion. But have a look. Anyway, it's going in the pocket because it could be something like a Roman bangle. Very unlikely, but don't put it in the trash until you know, because you don't know until you know. It definitely looks like a V to me. This could be my excited face, if only I thought I know what it is. Have a look, I'll show you what I mean. See, this is a bit of bronze, and it's embossed. And that's like a limb, that's an arm, or legs maybe. So that could be off something really ancient and really treasury. But it could also be off a 19th century penknife, because they had covers with like footballers on, or fishermen, or hunters, and they were very popular with the farmers around here about 100 years ago. You could still buy the same pen knives in the market, in the same style. So that's probably what that is, but it might not be. When we clean it up, we'll find out. Well, here's some more of it, chopped up by the plough. So there's a chance that Nugget might have got something good here. He's so excited. This is his excited face. His excited face.
I got something good. Really good. I think I know what it is.
Hold on, let me put my spade down. I said there'd be nothing on this field, didn't I? I said there'd be nothing on this field. Show me your magic.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I know what it is.
Yes, that is.
Roman.
Yeah, and that's an ass, I would say. That's a Roman ass.
What is that?
Don't rub the ass. I'm rubbing Nugget's ass. It's a Roman ass, probably. And although it's kind of not looking like one, the pattern's not looking like one, but it's not going to be...
It's a big Roman coin.
It's a biggish Roman coin. And it's... I'm going to have to look at this closer, but that's great. No, that would be... Yeah, it's definitely Roman. There you go. There he is. There's Mr. Dubious.
Nice.
That's Emperor Dubious.
Okay.
That's a joke, by the way.
Oh, really?
Dubious. You know.
Julius.
Dubious. It's dubious, you know. Emperor Dubious. There we are. That was... So, that's looking like Claudius to me. But it might not be. And...
Yeah, it gave a low signal, and I saw that big round coin. I'm like, oh, it's Roman.
It's Roman. What was the number on it?
About 65.
Oh, that's pretty good. So lead.
Yeah, so I saved the area. You need to come back and hunt with me.
Yeah, too right. I'm on my way.
Wow.
Now, this is my excited face too. You see, I'm all against it when someone finds a good find, going over to their spot and treasure hunting around them. I mean, I think that's low, but he's invited me after all.
You.
He's invited me, so I'm going. Oh, yes. I'm on my way. Let me have another look at this coin. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's a good find.
You see, that really does look like Claudius to me. And here you go, boys and girls, have a look. Yeah, you see, that is the size they would call an ass. I think it's an ass. You have to weigh it, really. And there's lots of...
I'm not going to wet that coin.
Scribble on the back there. I am.
No, you'll ruin the...
No, I won't.
The patina.
Yeah, of course I will. Of course I will. It's not my coin. I don't care. So I want to... See, that's unusual. Normally it'd be
a woman?
A geezer standing up or something.
That's what I thought, but it's not. Maybe it's rare.
Well, it could be. It can be. It might be.
It is?
I mean, it is. But, yes, we'll olive oil that later and it'll all come out. And we can lift off all that dirt and find out what it is. Meanwhile, I'm going to lick it.
No, you're not.
Oh, please. Yeah, that's wonderful.
I got something good. Really good.
So, there's a chance that Nugget might have got something good here. He's so excited. This is his excited face. His excited face.
So it was showing up kind of in the middle, like a pull tab to a penny. But check that out. It's a huge coin. And I think that's going to be a Roman. Look how thick it is. Man, if it's a Roman, it's going to be amazing. Oh, I think it is. I think it's going to be Roman. That's huge. It is a Roman. Look. I think the person standing on the back right there. Oh my goodness. Yes. Oh man. It's a Roman. Look at that. You can see the head on there. Wow. Let's go show Chill Bill. He's way over there. Let's go get him, because this is a hot spot. I think I know what it is.
Hold on. Let me put my spade down. I said there'd be nothing on this field, didn't I? I said there'd be nothing on this field. Show me your magic.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I know what it is.
Okay.
All right.
I can't actually see your screen. Yes, that is.
Roman.
Yeah, and that's an ass, I would say. That's a Roman ass.
What is that?
Don't rub the ass. I'm rubbing Nugget's ass. It's a Roman ass, probably. And although it's kind of not looking like one, the pattern's not looking like one, but it's not going to be...
It's a big Roman coin.
It's a biggish Roman coin. And it's... I'm going to have to look at this closer, but that's great. No, that would... Yeah, it's definitely Roman. There you go. There he is. There's Mr. Dubious.
Nice.
That's Emperor Dubious.
Okay.
That's a joke, by the way.
Oh, really?
Dubious. Yeah.
Julius.
Dubious. It's dubious, you know. Emperor Dubious. There we are. That was... that's looking like Claudius to me, but it might not be. And...
Yeah, it gave a low signal, and I saw that big round coin. I'm like, oh, it's Roman. So here's a close-up of the Roman. You can see the head right there. He's facing to the right. And on the back, I'm not exactly sure which way it goes, but you can make out some design. That's amazing. That's what we're after.
It's Roman. What was the number on it?
About 65.
Oh, that's pretty good. So leadish.
Yeah, so I saved the area. You need to come back and hunt with me.
Yeah, too right. I'm on my way.
You gotta dig them all. I'll take it.
Now, this is my excited face too. You see, I'm all against it when someone finds a good find, going over to their spot and treasure hunting around them. I mean, I think that's low, but he's invited me after all.
You.
He's invited me, so I'm going. Oh, yes. I'm on my way. Let me have another look at this coin. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's a good find.
You see, that really does look like Claudius to me. And here you go, boys and girls, have a look. Yeah, you see, that is the size they would call an ass. I think it's an ass. You have to weigh it really. And there's lots of
I'm not going to wet that coin.
Scribble on the back there. I am.
No, you'll ruin
No, I won't.
the patina.
Yeah, of course I will. Of course I will. It's not my coin. I don't care. So I want to... See, that's unusual. Normally it'd be
a woman?
A geezer standing up or something.
That's what I thought, but it's not. Maybe it's rare.
Well, it could be. It can be. It might be.
It is.
I mean, it is. But yes, that's what olive oil that later, and it'll all come out, and we can lift off all that dirt and find out what it is. Meanwhile, I'm going to lick it.
No, you're not.
Oh, please. Yeah, that's wonderful.
What is it? What is it?
Boy, it's an Egyptian ass with a crocodile on it.
Oh, no way. Egyptian coin.
Way, but it's got a crocodile on it, which is makes it quite a famous coin.
So it's not Roman?
It's definitely Roman, yeah, but it's
Egyptian crocodile.
No, but it's one that's made by the Roman Empire in Egypt.
Oh, nice. You look like you're from Egypt.
It's Augustus, and it might actually be overstamped, but it maybe not. Now I could wax this up if you like.
All right, so the Roman coin has been cleaned up. Chill Bill done it for me. We just pretty much took the dirt off. That was all. You can see the head on the front there. And check this out. It has a crocodile on the back and a palm tree. How crazy is that? Turns out this is a Dupondus of Augustus. And this Roman coin is around 60 BC to 12 BC as far as the age. So it's 2,000 years old pretty much. That is incredible. And it's from the town of Nimes. So pretty much after the war, all the soldiers retreated, and that's where they moved to, was Nimes. And this is one of the coins.
The story of this coin goes back quite a long way. The coin itself is actually a Depondus of Augustus. The story starts with Julius Caesar, who had conquered Rome and become the dictator. And not everyone was happy about that. And the main thing they was unhappy about was that they thought he was going to set himself up as a king, or what would later be thought of as the emperor. So Caesar, Julius Caesar, was assassinated, and his heir apparent was a young man called Octavian, who later on became Augustus. And Augustus ended up in a civil war with the assassins of Julius Caesar, in an alliance with two others, one of which was Mark Antony. So to cut a very long story short, it ended up, after lots of battles and lots of victories by Octavian / Augustus's side, that it was Augustus versus Mark Antony for the throne. Now Mark Antony had made an alliance with Cleopatra, and they were lovers. So in effect, they were the king and queen of Egypt and potentially the Western world. Augustus fought the decisive battle against Mark Antony at a place called Actium, and it was a naval battle, but there was also land forces as well. In the end, Cleopatra committed suicide by snakebite, and Mark Antony fell on his own sword. So the veterans of this campaign were given a large area of land in France for them to retire to and settle and become farmers. And that was a place called Nimes. And at Nimes, they minted this coin with the crocodile as a symbol to show that they took part in Augustus's victory in Egypt. And that logo of Nimes, the crocodile, is still today the logo of Nimes in France. And they still have the crocodile as part of their city's livery. So on a straight line from Nugget's ass is ass. It's what it's called. Those Roman coins are called asses. Okay? Are you alright with that? Because that's what they're called. Anyway, on a straight line from Nugget's ass, I get a nice little copper signal. And I think it's a really nice thing. And it is a nice thing, but it's not the nice thing I was expecting or hoping for. Have a look. It's a really nice thing, though. That's a little button. Lovely little button. Now, the Romans didn't have buttons. So not Roman. But it's a nice little decorated button. And it's probably 1700s, I'd say. Maybe even 1600s. Very nice. In the pocket it goes. I'm going to carry on going on the straight line from where Nugget found his Roman coin. And there's a kind of castle in a straight line. And it's a straight plough line. So I'm going to head towards that castle and see if anything else turns up. Well, this turned up, but that wasn't dropped by a Roman. Oh, this should be my really excited face. But I'm going to sing a song. Do you want to hear it? It goes like this. You can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want. But you get what you need. I mean, it could be a complete fluke of nature. But if that isn't a worked something, I don't know what is. Yep, and it's sharp and it's nibbled. Yep. Well, I know there's experts out there who'll tell me what that is. But to me, that is a worked flint in a lovely red stone. Fantastic. Fantastic. You're not going to expect to see what you're going to see.
Oh my goodness. That right there, it's called like Neolithic or something?
Neolithic, yeah. Stone Age.
Wow, that's old. Look at that. It's like an arrowhead, spear point.
Something like that.
Yeah, or some type of knife cutting tool. Wow, I never thought you would have had that.
Now that is worth about $500.
It's a great find.
Not I'd ever part with it. And it's in a beautiful stone too. It's not just your average, you know, flint. It's in a lovely red stone.
That's lovely, as they would say.
You turn in English.
Yeah, that's older than Roman.
That's way older than Roman. We might not even be what we call as modern humans made that. It might have actually been, you know, pre-humans, Homo erectus, that sort of guys. You know, not Homo sapiens.
Crazy find. Well, let's keep working this area.
Yeah.
There's got to be more.
Well, this is my excited face, You've got to dig it all, you've got to dig it all. I did dig one signal back about 20 feet away because it was rubbishy, trashy sound. And I thought, I'm exhausted. I've been on here for 3 hours. I'm exhausted. Anyway, got another one a little further on. Oh, I've got to dig it all. You've got to dig it all. Oh, it's a bit of rubbish. Oh, no, it isn't. So have a look. You look at that and you go, oh, a bit of foil again. Oh, no. But no, look, it's a crucifix. It's a little crucifix. So I have to go back for my other 45 in a second and get the rest of it. Amazing, fantastic little thing that is. Heaven knows how old that is. Probably not that old. Look at that. In the pocket it goes. when I went back for that other signal, that I thought, oh, I'll just not dig in another piece of foil. And it was another bit of what I just found. Have a look. So that's the top of it. I guess that bit goes on the, I don't know why I waved my camera around, but below it, I think the bit that I've just found goes in there somewhere. So I'm going to go around here, see if I can find even more of it. And another piece, so probably 1900. Who knows? See if we can find some more, and then we can work out what it is. These cameras are amazing. It's always pitch black here, and it seems like it's almost daylight in the viewfinder. Anyway, got a little button in the dark. Surface find, or if I could have seen it, it would be a surface find. Oh, that's more like it. That's more like how dark it is out here. But anyway, you can see a little button on my end of my fingers there. Probably not, you can't know, but it is one. Can't find the off button on the camera. Well, I just got a button in the dark. I think that's what it is. Looks like a button, feels like a button. It's saying focusing failed. Well, probably not surprising in the dark. And Nugget's got a brooch in the dark. He thinks it's a brooch. He thinks it's decorative. And he's coming on over, and here he is.
Has that thing got a light on it?
No. But this has. Hold on.
Okay. Well,
So there he is.
here's the brooch I found.
Oh, wow, it's a big one.
Yeah, see, it's got a little design. Actually,
it's not a brooch.
Yeah, look at the back. Or a buckle.
Yeah, or something even better.
Even better. Breastplate.
Yeah, for example.
It's really nice. It might be older than I thought because it's hard to tell. It's dark out here. Also got a military button.
Cool.
I think.
So, are we going in now?
One more signal.
There you go. You just got it.
Which one?
I'm joking. See, this is Nugget by candlelight. You see, there he is. There's the man. Let's have a look at this.
You just scared off a bunch of birds.
Budrigar. You see, there you go.
That's really nice, actually.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's a military buckle.
Looks like it's been bent. I didn't hit it. There's no marks on it.
You bent it. It was
No.
straight, and it was clean and shiny, and it was gold before you touched it. Hold on a minute. Turn that around. Let's have a look. No, not that turn around. The other edge. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, look at that. Wow, that's a military button, I would say. See, that's a thing you put around your head. A laurel. That's great.
I'm getting this out. Here's my button.
He's finding all my treasure, is Nugget. I've only been doing this field for 10 years. You just dropped a lip salve there. It'll be there for another generation to find.
The chapstick. It's a 6 or a 9.
It's a 6, and that is Regiment 6 of Napoleon's troops.
The Revolution.
No, after the Revolution. Napoleonic War.
Oh.
It's not 9, it's that way out. There you go.
So how old? 1800s?
1810, 1820.
Nice.
That's probably older. That's probably 17 something.
Man, I'm doing good.
You're doing great. I told you to come out here. I said it would be great, didn't I?
I'm going to hunt out here all night.
You can, if you like. That's not a problem. And there's your lip salve. You're going to need it if you're going to be out here all night with your lips cracking with a cold.
That's right, yeah. We need it.
Sponsored by Lipstick.
That's right. Lip balls. All right.
Now, this is where you say, lip salve don't sponsor me, but they might.
They might.
Dig a dawn like my reel.
Good signal blowing my ears out. There's no way, and I was down a foot.
I'm out here with Nugget Noggin. He's got a coin already, and I just got my first coin of the day. And here he comes. He's going to make my metal detector go wild. Probably with enthusiasm, but wild nonetheless. See, there it goes.
Oh, yeah. I see it.
You can actually see it. There it is. Look at that. And that is definitely a dope. Oh, no, it's a Liard.
Leon.
And it's not in bad condition either. You see, that says, promise, it says Liard de France. Well, it did when I got it in the right light just a minute ago. And on the other side, there'll be Louis the 15th. So this is 1640-ish. And it's a 3 unit, and I've lost out where it says Liard de France now, but you can see there's writing there, yeah? And when you get a copper coin with the writing, it's going to say Liard de France, and it's going to say a mint mark at the bottom.
There ought to be silver out here.
I reckon so. Let's go find it.
Yeah.
This is my excited face, I got a good find. Yeah, walked across the whole field and finally got a good find. It looks like a ring. It looks like Celtic ring money, which it isn't, but it's... Have a look. This is a medieval annular brooch. It might even have more decorations on it than even I thought there was. There was going on there. But you can see there's dimples. You see, trying to turn the blooming thing around. And those dimples may be on the other side. There you go. Those dimples are where the pin went across there, onto the dimple. So that is old. I would guess 14th century, maybe 15th, maybe 13th, maybe even earlier than that. But anyway, that is old, and I'm very, very happy with that. As Nugget would say, it's a great find. So getting back to the car, which means I'm a little bit tired. So I got a nice signal, and I said to Nugget, do you want it? Do you want to dig that? So he dug it. Nugget dug it. And it's a nice coin. I'm guessing it's a Liard, but it's really thick, so it'll have a nice pattern on it. Or maybe a double turn or art, but I can't see. Could actually be a Roman. It's thick enough, but it's not quite odd-shaped enough. But it could be out of push. Could be. It really could be. Well, I'll find out later. Well, this is my excited face. I just got a 92 signal, which means silver, which of course it never is. It's always aluminum, and it was a beautiful, beautiful signal. And look what it is. Now that doesn't look so interesting, does it? No, it doesn't. But you turn it over, and that's the thing. Heaven knows what it's for. I mean, money clip. And it is silver, and it's a clip. Obviously. Oh, I know what it is. It's one half of a thingy, like a cloak clip, and there'll be a hooker and then a chain. So it's a fastener, one half of a silver fastener. Wow. That's fab. That's going to clean up amazingly. That's absolutely fab. And that it would have been sewn on there, and that would be a clip, like a belt clip. But I would say a cloak clasp, if I can say that, without having difficulty. That's fab. And it's definitely silver. Look at that. Wow. No, I nearly didn't say, of course, I found this by the car. It's only 50 yards up there. I walked around all this field. All right, I found that really nice buckle, a medieval buckle, but lovely piece of silver cloak clasp. I got that right, didn't I? Yes. By the car.